Once upon a time in a bustling city, there lived a hard-working carpenter named John. He had spent years honing his skills and building a reputation for craftsmanship. Although John excelled at his craft, he was oblivious to the world of tax management and its importance in his business. One day, as John was working on a client's custom-made bookshelf, he struck up a conversation with one of his regular customers, Sarah. Sarah happened to be a tax consultant and had noticed John's lack of understanding when it came to taxes. Intrigued by the prospect of helping him, she offered her expertise and suggested they meet after John finished the project. Curiosity got the better of John, and he agreed to Sarah's proposal. A few days later, they met at a cozy cafe, their conversation brimming with anticipation. Sarah began by asking John about his business operations, income, and expenses. To John's surprise, Sarah explained that proper tax management was crucial for the sustainability and growth of his business. She shared stories of clients who had faced severe penalties and legal consequences for neglecting their tax obligations. John realized that his lack of knowledge and inattention to taxes could put his livelihood at risk. Sarah patiently guided John through the basics of tax compliance, explaining the importance of keeping accurate records of income and expenses, understanding deductible expenses, and maintaining a separate business account. She emphasized that by managing his taxes effectively, John could not only avoid legal troubles but also improve his financial stability and potentially save money. As their conversation deepened, Sarah introduced John to the concept of tax planning. She explained how strategic decisions, such as structuring his business as a sole proprietorship or a limited liability company, LLC, could have different tax implications. Sarah encouraged John to seek professional advice from a certified public accountant, CPA, who could provide tailored guidance based on his specific circumstances. John was initially overwhelmed by the complexities of tax management, but Sarah's patient guidance and relatable anecdotes put his mind at ease. He realized that seeking professional help and learning the basics of tax compliance would be a worthwhile investment in his business's future. Motivated and armed with newfound knowledge, John embarked on a journey of tax education and self-improvement. He diligently sought the services of a CPA who specialized in small businesses and began implementing the recommended strategies to ensure his tax obligations were met. Months turned into years, and John's business thrived. He now had a comprehensive understanding of his tax responsibilities and how to maximize deductions within legal boundaries. With Sarah's ongoing support and guidance, John transformed from an unknowing carpenter to a tax-savvy business owner. As the years passed, John's reputation as a skilled carpenter continued to grow, but now his clients also admired his professionalism in handling tax matters. Fellow craftsmen in the community sought his advice on tax planning, and he happily shared his knowledge, just as Sarah had done for him. Through Sarah's intervention, John learned that taxes were not merely a burden but a crucial aspect of running a business responsibly. He realized that by setting aside time and resources to manage his taxes properly, he could secure his financial stability and build a strong foundation for his business's success. With a grateful heart, John acknowledged that his chance encounter with Sarah had been a turning point in his life. He had not only gained a valuable mentor and advisor but had also discovered the power of knowledge and proper tax management. From that day forward, John continued to thrive, not only as a skilled carpenter but also as a responsible and financially savvy business owner, setting an example for others in his community.